All right, hey folks. So we're waiting on everyone to kind of get online, get together. I got a feeling this is going to be like our Sunday night games where we end up not starting for a half hour after the planned start time. Ah, shit. Yeah, that is optimistic. Sorry, I didn't realize I wasn't muted in Discord. Oh, yeah, we're using Discord. Used to using TeamSpeak when streaming. So I was talking in Discord and didn't mean to. Right now I've got Discord muted from the stream just because a lot of background noise. So what you see here is literally just the test room. We were testing out, figuring out the controls of the characters and everything. Um, you can see we've got our game master, who's Rayla, John, myself, and Money Shot. We've got Wilkes joining in, and I don't know who his character is, as well as Tarnation, Y Block, and Traxxas. Yep, so. Alright, so I don't really have. Alright, so I can show you my character. So I am playing as an avian. Um, my role is as a pilot slash smuggler. So, everything's kind of built around what a smuggler might do. And of course, in space, a smuggler's typically going to be a pilot. You can see here my starting gear, don't really have a whole lot. I am not set up really for ground combat, but I do have a ranged weapon as my only weapon. It's a pistol, just a little bit of ammo, so, after I run out of ammo, I can't do much in combat. God, someone still hasn't finished their character. Alright, so gambits. Uh, so tricks are something we can do every day, once a day, once a game day or whatever, game turn, whatever you want to call it. Um, so bug out. This is for a vehicle that basically makes it so that I can disengage in a vehicle much easier to get my team out. So say we're in a ship and we're in a fight against another ship and we've taken too much damage, need to escape. I can do this so we can get out. Otherwise, I might get destroyed and all die. Distraction. So the distraction, basically, I pick something and use it as a distraction with whoever or whatever I'm talking to. So liar's tongue. Um, liar's tongue. So, unlike distraction, it's not misdirection. It's basically being just outright lying to someone and hoping they buy it. Well, actually, no. For the duration, whenever you fail a deception roll to lie to someone, the victim does not get angry about the lie. They simply chalk your deceptions up to being misinformed or misunderstood. I wonder if I can use liar's tongue and distraction at the same time. I don't think so. Mending. So, just prepare a normal everyday item. So, for example, our weapons can take damage over time, our armor can take damage over time, our clothes. Close in. All right, so this is my first, you know, um, actual skill. This one will use it as a vehicle. So, say we see a target of opportunity, we want to approach it rapidly in order to take advantage and hit it hard. We can do that. Now, I'd like it if I could use both of these in the same turn, but I can't. Because guns pass, every gunner on my vehicle may immediately make an attack against the target. As I level up my character and I can get another skill, which will allow me to actually use both of these in a single turn. And that's going to be pretty damn powerful. I'm, ar- I'm around. Okay. So everyone's trying to get ready. We got one guy who didn't finish his character yet. So he's having to decide, and the GM's having to get stuff for him. All right. For now, I'm still leaving the rest of them muted just because it's a lot of chatter about nothing. Oh.
Ground. I've opted not to use some of the combat from Stellaris simply because it was confusing and I would have to do all this stuff manually. So the universe is basically the backdrop. Anything existing in Stellaris, like if the Leviathans, enclaves you run into, pre-FTL species you can run into. One of the things all your characters know at this point is it's a journal entry. It's a bunch of text, and I've learned players don't want to read walls of text, but effectively it is a Galactic Community Accord that allows neutral pilots to fly anywhere in Galactic Community space for any member. The only thing they have to have is a Galactic passport. It's called the Open Skies Accord. It's under the journal entries if you actually want to read it. I had ChatGPT generate it for me because, well, I'm
All
not
right.
that creative.
So for any viewers, here it is if you want to read it.
There's an effective way to explain why you're able to just roam random Empire space. The only exception is you can't go into Total War space or any Empire that's not part of the Galactic Community, which in when it plays Stellaris is a Total War or a Fallen Empire. And yes, they will exist in the game. They will be interactable as well. I do try to, and yes, random dice. The dice is 3D dice. And when Wilkes is ready, we will begin the first of this. And for those of you new to Foundry, haven't used it before, obviously I expect that we'll have to show you the interface, especially whenever combat happens. Whenever y'all want to
name their race Maid?
So when I generated the galaxy map, I must have not put enough empires in. So one of the custom portraits we've added in the mod set is basically a monster girl race that are just maids, and their species is called Maid. So that's their language. That's why it's literally called Maid. Blame Kleston because I linked the portrait in the Stellaris channel, and blame Kleston because he said to add it.
Come on, Tarn. It's not that bad.
We can just
No.
change it to something else.
I'm just
definitely that
laughing
bad.
at it.
It's not that bad. I think Tar is just being Tar.
I'm just laughing at it.
It's a pretty bad fourth wall break.
I mean, just wait until you rejoin us in Stellaris and see a game where everyone's playing as maids.
I'm only playing the rock maids. Give me a break.
I think there's like 2 or 3 different people playing as maids in this session.
We're just a bunch of rocks, just wearing maid clothing. Don't worry about it. Those buttons at the top, you can. There is the compendium packs. It's on the right. It looks like a book icon at the top. You have access to all the D&D stuff, the basic rules in there, because this setting uses the D&D 5e. Also, the hyperlane stuff, you can access most of it. Well, actually, not most of it, just the items and gambits. So it should be easy. Let me know when you're ready, Wilkes, and we'll start. Let me switch to the scene first. Oh, and yes, there will be a lot of audio clips. So if the volume is too bad on some of the ambient sounds and stuff, let me know. I can turn it down. I'm going to go ahead and place your tokens now. Just don't move anything. Well, you can't because it's paused. But I got to turn the lights off so you can't see anything. Well, does nothing you change? If you change anything in the actor sheet that you have, it will affect your token. So don't worry if I place it now.
It shouldn't change anything in the token.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
All right, folks. I am just trying to get it so you won't have any flashing of the stuff as I'm playing.
I think I got everyone in
Because I
the scene.
usually
Okay.
use a display
Why does
capture
Klessen's character
setting.
have a spot turned on? That's weird.
Add adventuring gear, but there isn't.
Everything
it
that for this current part of the game, I'm gonna make sure everything you have is not equipped. You'll know why in a bit.
What?
Make sure nothing is set to equipped.
Ugh, okay. Give me a moment.
I was just about to start equipping stuff.
Okay.
Okay, good. All right. Clear that chat. Now we're just waiting on Wilkes to be there. Get a drink or whatever while we wait. Also, if the simple calendar opened on the screen, you can actually close that. You don't need it open. There is a clock in the bottom left corner, and it's the date. The time is important, so that's why. Whenever y'all are making a decision on what to do, I will pause the game so that way the clock doesn't run because some things can happen based on the clock. Also, if you're I guess while we wait on Wilkes. So to move your character in Founder, you basically just click on your token and drag it. That's all it does. You can't do it while it's paused; it won't let you. But that's how you drag it. And don't just move. And the doors can be opened. Crap! Does it left click? Yeah, it's left click. That's right. If it makes some noise, it means it's locked. Obviously. And you'll have line of sight based on any gear you have if you turn it on. Flashlights have a limited ability to use. And for the record, I haven't deemed it in a long time, so we'll go with that.
Always waiting on the Brit.
This map I had to also, it's lacking any sort of like furniture and such because, well, it's a automatically generated map or a manually generated map. I don't have any tiles I can place down that way. It looks a little sparse. Well, you'll know that when you see it. Oh, and also, if you know, if while we were creating y'all's characters, y'all probably learned stuff about other characters. Just assume that you don't know anything of that now. And also, none of your characters have met before. Well, yeah, none of your characters have met before as well. Your species might have, but your characters have not.
Oh, hello.
But we're waiting on Wilkes to say he's actually here.
You're not going to have us meet in a fucking space tavern, are you?
Oh, no. All right, Wilkes is here, so let's go. All right, so let's see. Let me pull up my journal real quick.
I don't see him in the lobby.
Oh, I didn't even realize Wilkes hasn't actually. Oh, I didn't even realize Wilkes hadn't logged into Foundry yet. God damn it! I placed all the tokens, but forgot he hadn't logged in. Wilkes, click the pins and go up top. That's the top link. Honestly, thought he was in here. If you don't know your password, I did PM it to you in Discord, but if you don't know what it is, I can change it and set it to whatever you want it to be. But it started with Echo to make it simple.
I don't remember it. I can't find it.
All right, 1 second. Let me set it.
Okay, since Rayla's really bad at, security, I'm muting the group for a minute. That way, nobody accidentally hears something they shouldn't. Because, we're trying to keep this to our group, not to the whole world. That's also why I'm not displaying the URL of the server connection.
All right, Wilkes is in. All right, let's do this. I'm not making you meet in the space bar, Money Shot. Don't worry. It's so overblown.
No, we're going to meet in prison.
I mean,
Why you got? Wow, they're classing.
sometimes you wake up in a jail cell. It's just kind of how it happens.
All right, as your eyes open, you find yourself in a dimly lit room bathed in an eerie glow that flickers from above. Let me turn the light on so you can actually see the room.
All I still see is a test world.
Oh, I haven't friggin' switched the scene active. Hold on. There you go. You should all see it now, or see the room you're in. You see a few cots lying around the room. There is a double metal door on the other side of the room. You find that none of your possessions are in your possession at the moment, except basic clothing. And let me make sure the door is not on. Okay. What do y'all? That was me unlocking the door.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
All right. I will now unpause it, and we can start. What do y'all do?
Who the fuck are you guys?
I examine my body and make sure there is nothing missing.
I don't know. I could use a few spare parts.
Oh, we are made of flesh and bone. What are you made of?
Whoa.
Ooh, hallway.
Okay, wait 1 moment. Let me show you what the hallway looks like.
Why am I just called Wilkes' character?
Oh, your token. Hold on, let me fix your token real quick. Because that's what I did when I was creating all the characters. People didn't have. I didn't have a name, and I thought I put yours in there, but I guess it didn't work.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh, I thought you were.
We
God
just
damn it.
started. It's
Okay.
So you wake up. You have no equipment and a dimly lit room, and now you explore the room. Or explore the hallway now that someone has already opened the door.
I can't move anymore.
Paused it because I was
Oh.
fixing Wilkes' character real quick.
Hey,
Okay,
Wilkes,
now-
you're ugly.
Oh yeah.
Okay. It's unpaused now.
What? Where? Who are you?
I'm just better than you.
I don't even know which one you are.
Exactly.
So did we all like come to at the same time?
Yes,
or-
you all come all to at the same time. You don't find any of your equipment, and you see mostly those of you that are out in the hallway. Basically, it's just a dimly lit hallway. The lights are flickering, sparks flying on from the lights. You see a couple chests outside the door room y'all came in. What do you do with them?
I wanna go up to one of these machine-looking dudes and begin fiddling with them.
Oh my god, we haven't even started and Wilkes is already fiddling with someone.
We have not seen life.
And as
Made
you
of
have begun,
metal.
as you begin to explore the room, you hear something in the distance or overhead. Let me find it.
I'm still looking for these chests.
Emergency.
That did not fully play.
That's all. And you start to hear this in the distance. I can turn it on. You hear a whistling in the distance, and it gets louder as you get closer to the source. Cluston, Aruk, you see two doors up and north and south. What do you do to them?
What is this? A game of Fall Guys? Where's everyone going?
They're exploring.
I can't move.
Yeah, I can't move either.
Sorry, I left it paused. My mistake. Sorry.
Who's this guy who's just standing in the cell with me? You're alone in here with me now. Who are you?
That's John, actually.
Ah, I found the chests.
So, okay, so these chests can be interacted with, but to get stuff out of them. But as far as your other equipment, you find a chest labeled with a species name on it, with your species in it, in this room.
Where is everyone going?
So,
Moving in Foundry.
do we do anything with these chests, or?
That's up to you.
I look for the one with my
If-
species name on it.
If you find, okay, so the 4 chests that are in this room that y'all can see, all you have to do to access the inventory is you have to double click them. But the plot chests that I've mentioned with your species name, if you open them, you find all your gear in them.
I can't fucking move my
You can't move your token?
I've somehow zoomed into the and now the only thing I can do is spin my character around.
I've moved you out of the hallway. Maybe you were getting stuck on the wall somehow.
No, it's my token is still just rotating and
Do you not know how to move?
I get like stuck in these loops over and over.
Okay, so y'all went way too fast. So who went into the room? Actually, how do you ping it?
Click and hold on the map.
Who went in that room?
I did.
I did.
All right, give me a second.
Why zoom the fuck out?
The room to the north is a security office.
Which room? That room?
Yes. You find a few consoles. They're all flickering with power, but they seem to not have much use to them. How do you keep getting stuck?
Well, it's
Sure.
paused, so you can't move
Oh, I
right
keep
now.
pausing. Oh, okay.
No, this is not unique to his pausing and unpausing campaign. This is a problem I have with Foundry and the mouse pad of my Mac, I think.
Because none of us opted to talk to each other.
I guess not.
I've tried and people have ignored me.
I don't know
What
who
a
you
fiddle
Why don't you
strangers
just
are.
try and say anything? You just said I want to fiddle with people.
I tried to speak to John in the cell and he just walked out of the room like.
Uh,
All right, I try to call everyone to kind of assemble.
Who's you?
And where do you want us to assemble?
Yargim Denidazga, and I'm the weird commando-looking dude.
Okay, what do
Who
you
is-
say?
Who is this in this room with me?
Emergency decompression alert.
Is I.
Pressure is dropping
Are
rapidly.
you a robot?
at depth 2.
I am not.
Oh,
I
you
start
look like a
asking.
robot.
I just start asking who everyone is, and
Wait, are you
see
naked
that
right now?
But no,
What's up?
It's like we said no one had any of our personal
But
equipment on.
if
we have,
So is everyone
if you
naked?
find there were chests in the room with your species name on it.
I have
Were
not
there?
found-
I only saw 4 chests.
Yeah, I haven't seen any chest with my name on.
yeah,
I still
you
can't.
keep
Because I
saying
could-
that.
Because I didn't spawn the chest for that reason. It was just for this.
So we're basically hand waving that, right?
We're just
I-
yes.
So because we all still have our stuff, right?
It's either than that or just have to give it to you manually every time. That's why I did it this way. And it wouldn't make any
Why?
sense for
It's
you
not our
if
character.
Oh, okay, so they weren't actually chests. You just said
Yes,
there was a
but there-
chest,
but there-
and
but
now
there-
all our stuff is on us.
but there were chests in that room and 2 of them are left.
Yeah, I
Right.
took a life support mask and a canteen. I also found a
Might find
flashlight.
chest.
So
I'll take a flashlight. Sounds useful.
What are you all?
Oh, I guess we should kind of like do a little introduction thing.
So. I am-
Perhaps the time for introductions is not now. Let's get out of this area before we start worrying about the pleasantries.
If we can trust you, we agree.
I say let's get out.
We can't be assuming that we can't trust each other. That's not a good way to start this.
I have put map.
Who are
map
you?
I
I
have
don't
put
know
map.
who any of you guys are though.
If you
So-
trust someone that you don't know, you're a fool.
Okay, wait a moment. So if you run into map notes, just ask me if you want to know what they look like, because there's no picture there. Will be look little circles.
Oh, right click to drag the map. Okay. I've been like stuck in the bottom left for ages thinking like, how do I go up?
So this middle hallway that you 4 are at, you see a computer console to your south, and you see an elevator to the north. What do you do? There is a button. Well, actually, let me go ahead and send this to everyone. So it'll be
Wait,
easier
does
to
the
look at.
elevator work?
Well,
Does
you-
anyone know if we need to go up or down?
Let me send it. Show you the picture of it. So 1 second.
Do any of you know where we are?
I
That's the
don't.
picture. That is what
Oh.
the elevator looks like.
Why are you laughing?
Because I know exactly what that's from.
Oh, good God.
Aren't one of you guys a robot dude? Any of you know how to work this? Know where we are?
There is a panel on the side of the elevator. What do you can
Wait.
it does have power to it.
Okay, I will investigate the computer panel.
Yeah, whoever's got the intelligence to handle a computer, because it ain't me.
All right, let me 1 second.
Okay, how the fuck do we equip our shit? Because we have our shit back, right?
So you go into your character sheet. See like a little and you see a little man icon on the right with those icons. The first icon is equip. Is the equip or non-equip?
Okay.
You know, and so you're investigating the computer. Okay.
Yes, please.
Wilkes, roll a. Let's see, what skill was that?
Yeah.
Roll
Are
a
you
physics.
equipped? Oh, never mind. I think I see.
Oh, that
And the
noise
character
Roll
is
a
annoying.
Yes. Roll a physical science check. That's computers.
Is that attributes?
It is.
Isn't there a
I
computer
like how I
skill?
just pull out a whole fucking armored spacesuit, but whatever.
There's a computer skill.
I took it out to replace it with because the
There you
science
go.
skills.
I got a 14.
You like your rainbow dice, do you? Okay.
That's just what I rolled. I don't know where you pick them.
How do I equip items?
Character sheet.
Yeah.
Double click on your token and use in your inventory. The icons that are on the far right of the
It's the
character,
first one. It says if you hover over, it says not equipped. Just
and you
click
click
on
it.
that.
So you're investigating the computer console. You're not investigating the.
Mine just says add to party when I mouse over it.
You are not looking at your inventory then.
You're looking at the middle icon then.
The middle icon?
Okay. Hold, let me pause it real quick.
Zoom in.
What have you done? Oh my god.
I didn't do anything.
Why does your character sheet look like, what the fuck happened?
I don't know.
All your stuff says,
Add to party. I don't know.
Hey, who's there?
that would be Y-Block, who apparently still couldn't show up, but shows up anyway.
He just wanted to see the mayhem.
I mean, I
I'll,
can't commit, that's why I didn't join.
I don't know what's wrong with your sheet, but I'll fix it. I'll fix it later. But you have all your stuff.
Okay, cool.
Real, I've never seen that happen before.
Okay. I don't know what I did.
I don't think you did anything, to be honest. I would probably have to reload the entire thing to get the character sheet broke.
Okay, we'll just worry about it later.
All right, so Wilkes, you find out that main computer is down. That's basically all the message on the screen. And you're not allowed to leave this deck.
I don't think the elevator's going to work.
And you see a, if you're at the, roll a, you see a, how to describe it? I guess a cabinet above the computer console.
Oh, what?
I'm trying to describe it right. It's a cabinet with with a plastic door, right above the console.
Oh, so can I open it?
Yes.
All right. I will open the cabinet. What do we see?
You see this.
Is that a battery?
A whole patch kit.
Okay.
You open the patch kit, or
I will take the whole patch kit.
all right. You find 3 pieces. You see a You see a small tube, a foam, looks like an aerosol can, and a small circular patch.
I have a feeling that we must fix whatever that whistling is before this deck will become unlocked.
And the elevator. Let's see. Oh,
Are we
you
sure
also.
we can't just bust this elevator open, guys?
Do you press the button?
Rylan,
There is a
But
call.
can we
There is a
bust
call
open
button.
the door and get into the shaft?
There is a call button on next to the elevator. Do you press it?
Sure.
Well, that sounds good.
Rayla, just an FYI, the whole patch images never loaded for me. I don't know if they loaded for everyone else.
They did.
Hey,
Ryla?
it did for me.
You
Riley,
also find. Go ahead. John.
Can we pop up a channel real quick?
Sure.
Thanks.
1 sec.
He's left the game frozen.
He's what?
Alright, well, while we're in this not urgent but not so urgent moment,
I know that sounds like
shall we
Emma's
just say hi?
escaping from the ship.
Does anyone here know why we're here?
I do not. But
I think it
will
was a
find out.
bad bender.
All I can say is I can hear atmosphere escaping the ship, and if anyone knows how to fix shit, you should follow me. We're gonna go and find where the air is going.
I don't know how to
Do we
fix
know where
shit.
the
I know how to
crack
fly
is?
shit.
I grab my repair tools and start heading out.
Okay. All right. Sorry. So you also find, and I forgot, I got distracted because y'all were moving around. So you'll also find instructions in a piece of paper labeled instructions for the hole patch kit inside the box. Would you like to read the kit?
Not yet. I want to go
Yes.
find the source of this whistling first.
You notice
And then I will read it.
as y'all are closer to the right side of the map, you will notice the whistling is a lot louder.
I read it while I walk.
All right, John, I will share it to you.
That's a skill I learned in middle school. Just read while walking.
There you go, John. The instructions are at the bottom. I've already read the.
Oh, I think I see the crack, guys. Wait, what? Why did I suddenly lose my... What?
Molecular glue. This is a small tube of molecular bonding agent, a substance that is something like the ultimate glue. The label on the outside leads HPK molecular adhesive carbon fiber to AAAK1 hull alloy gel foam spray. And the actual hull patch itself. Spray the
All
gel
right, where's
foam
the
on
where's
or
the
near
foam
patch.
spray?
I hand over the foam spray.
Wilkes has it, right?
Excellent.
I
Okay.
got the kit.
I step into the. Is this the room where we can hear the whistling coming from?
You should be able to. I made it to where it automatically the volume goes up the closer you are to it. So it should you should be literally hearing it as loud as possible in your current spot.
Spray gel foam on or
And
near
it's-
the from UD rack. right
I
for a
spray
room with
foam
a
into the air.
You haven't opened the room yet.
Which?
There is a locked room right below y'all.
Then what now?
Oh, we can't see no door.
Yeah, I don't see a door.
Wait, what?
Yeah, there's no door icon.
Oh,
There's
you
no-
gotta be. Okay, don't go in there. Give me a second. God damn it! I thought this. Make a door because it didn't.
Suspended in the air until suction pulls to puncture. Foam will accrete on hull alloy as it is pulled through by escaping atmosphere. Once puncture has been temporarily sealed by the foam, apply the molecular glue in the fiber steel patch and place the patch securely over the puncture.
Sorry, I can't hear you over all this atmosphere leaking out.
Okay, I am positive there is a door. There is
It's
a panel
locked?
next to it. Yes, you want to unlock it.
I'm gonna unlock the door. That is.
Now it's unlocked.
Oh,
As you open the door, you roll it. Everyone roll an athletics check.
Oh shit.
Oops, I clicked it twice, I think.
Yep, you did.
I guess just take the first one then.
Yep.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
pretty standard. I got an 18 or 19 actually.
All right. Let
I
me
assume
wait
it
for the.
applies your bonuses automatically.
Wait, we
Yes.
all roll?
Yeah, everyone roll. It's near the door.
I assume there's like some sort of like
Okay, what was the rolls again?
athletics.
Athletics. Oh God.
Oh, rip.
Rolled twice, but it doesn't matter. Oh, that's right. You have a disadvantage. All right.
We do?
All right. Let me tell you. Well, no, I was talking about. All right. So Wilkes, Cleston, and Tar, you literally get sucked into the room and being thrown out as if you were in a tornado.
Okay.
Everyone else is able to brace and hold on to themselves. You see, basically all hell broke loose in this room. Air flying, objects flying all over the room, and there's a small puncture in the near the edge of the room. It's not small enough to suck you through, otherwise you would already be in space.
I spray the foam into the air.
As you spray the foam in the air, it sits there for a few seconds and it gets sucked into the hole, and everything drops, and everyone drops to the ground that was that was flying around, including Tar and Cleston. And the air whistling has stopped. What do you do next?
Sigh of relief.
All right, good job, Aaron.
I open the kit and get the rest of it out.
Okay,
And
so you have the foam and the patch. What do you do with the patch and the foam?
I already sprayed the foam.
Oh, sorry, the glue. Oh, sorry, the glue. I meant the glue.
Place the glue onto the molecular foam, and then you place the patch over the glue.
Okay, who places the patch on the hole?
You
I'll
said
place
you
the
were-
patch on the
you said
hold.
you were techno savvy, didn't you? Okay, you can do it.
All right, you place the hole in the patch, and let's see. Light is no longer flashing.
Okay, so far I gotta say this is
Do you think that means we can use the lift now?
not as
Only one way to
interesting
find
as
out.
I thought it would be.
I can't move through here. Move out of the way. Jog him. I don't know.
There's another. You can use the tile next to it to get out as well, Wilkes.
Oh, okay.
Poor Wilkes can't be stuck in a hole. Boxed
Get me
room
out
like
of my
that.
box. Get me out of my box.
All right, you see the elevator now. Now you can go in there.
Free one. Get over here.
All right, so the way this works is there's a tile you can't see at the end of the room. If you move on it and you right click, you should be able to actually make it visible so you can actually see it. So it'll be easier for you.
Did anyone else finish exploring the other part of this hallway up here? Or down here? There's a few more rooms.
They did. There was nothing in them. Except the chests that were the storage crates.
Whoa! What's going on?
Oh, you already figured out how to use the elevator. So you move on the tile and then right click on it, and it will move you to the next section.
I will wait here for the rest of them to come up.
Cool.
Transition.
You right click on that tile, it'll move you to the next. There you go. All right.
You. What's your name?
While y'all discuss your names.
Who,
Me,
who-
Because all it says is Wilkes' character.
I
yeah,
thought I fixed that.
still just says Wilkes' character for me too.
But then again, I mean, I wouldn't know who the fuck he is anyway.
Other than a purple guy with horns.
Does it say it correct now? There you go. Okay.
Yay.
All right. Let me.
Who are you talking to when you say?
Oh, it's you, Wilkes. Make sure your token's showing correctly.
Yes, it is now.
All right. As you step off the elevator from deck 2, you find yourselves into an eerie octagon-shaped room. The cold ambience, flickering lights. You see crates on the other side of the room. There's 4 exits to each room. Lights only come from 2 of them. You do see from the elevator on your right side is a console flickering with life. Pause it so you can. I'm paused it so you can move now.
Oh, but I was
I don't-
wondering Who did
I don't
Tarn,
see anything.
Who did Tarn talk to? Who are you talking to?
You.
Me?
Yeah.
Who's money shot? Did you not be able to get to move to the next scene or no?
No, I don't see anything. It looks like it's loading and it's stuck at 96%.
Yeah, same is happening to me.
Close Foundry
Alright.
or close the browser and reconnect.
It's fine if you're not saying anything. We're just, you know.
Well, no, that's because I was waiting for them to stop talking, Tarn.
Okay. So your character
But-
does say something?
Yeah, I was about to say something, yes. So I turn and I face you and I go, we do not have a name, though our designation is PS005.
You have a designation.
Yes, we do.
All right,
Names are not used by us.
That's very new of you. All right. See ya.
You're not going to introduce yourself?
Nope.
Alright then.
In case it was missed, since people had to relog, you did see a computer console on the right side from the elevator.
I got a black screen with a weird gray square in it.
I
That's the map.
don't know if. Oh, y'all were stuck on the tile. Are y'all in there now?
I
can
just
move
see
around.
one single gray square in the middle of a black void. That's all the map is.
I'm seeing a gray square on what looks like deck 2.
All right, let me delete y'all's token and replace y'all. Are y'all good now?
Who keeps rolling dice?
That would be Tar.
I did just accidentally clicked on this.
But you clicked into stealth mode, even though you're wearing a spacesuit.
Wait, how the fuck did I do that?
Oh, no, you went to you rolled a perception, insight and perception. And you activated your spacesuit's oxygen. Let me kill that real quick so you don't waste
What?
it. Yes, you rolled your spacesuit, which told me that you were activating your oxygen suit.
Okay, what's with the eyeball?
That you click perception.
Okay.
So if someone was hiding, that's what you were going to look for. I'll close it so you did it by accident.
Can I like use insight to figure out where the fuck we are, or no?
You have to roll it. Well, yeah, you did, but
well, I'm
you,
asking, can I roll for it?
Oh yes, go ahead.
Okay.
Well, insight
So-
I think is more for
Okay.
It's
I don't know why it rolled me 3 times, but I got this.
Insight is more like
if
I got a
someone's
value
lying.
of 25.
You see a computer console in front of you, Wilkes.
hold on, I gotta seriously, does it add your modifier when it rolls the die or no?
Yes. Yes.
Can you not see that it says 1d20 plus 4 plus 2?
Because it said 19 on the die.
Yeah, but that's the D20.
That's the total. If you look above it. Above it, it's just telling you what it's done, and the 19's the total.
No, 19 is the highest dice.
No, it's not. If you click on it, it tells you rolled a 13, add 4, and add 2 to get a 19. And if you click the 25, it tells you rolled a 19, add 4, add 2.
Yeah, oh, okay. Okay, you were looking at the other one. All right, well, I rolled 25. Do I get any information?
Since you're rolling insight, insight's only if someone's it's only for
Reading people.
Yeah.
Oh, reading people? Okay.
Who are you reading? If you really want to see what you are, probably roll a investigation check.
Investigation. Well, can I roll something I don't have?
Yes, it's just you don't get a bonus for it.
No.
So I have closed and reopened Foundry, and I am still seeing grayed out deck 2 with the bright gray square in the middle.
Yep.
My location
y'all?
is unknown location.
Huh.
Is it working now?
Looks like it's working on it. It's back to 96%.
wrong scene was activated. Maybe that what was happening.
%. And
I am still at 96.
I'm at 97 now.
This map is bigger. I wonder if that's what's. Still 90.
So tell me what you look like, Tan. Tell me, what do I see when I'm looking at you right now?
What if I never got a chance to reboot my computer before I started because John kept needing to fix it?
I'm wearing an armored spacesuit, and I'm holding an assault rifle. I am of average human height, and I don't know if you can see through. Let's just say you can see through my helmet. The helmet has glass or whatever,
Some sort of.
and you can tell that I'm human.
Okay.
Do you see your? Do you see
What I
your?
see when I see you, I see fucking. Is that horrible?
Yeah, so when you look at me, you see a tall reptilian-looking creature with horns, and I appear to have broken components coming out of my back.
Wait, broken components like cybernetic parts?
Some sort of mechanical interface, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm getting stuck on 97% again.
Jeez.
I'm going to relaunch Foundry, so it'll kick you all off.
But yeah, but otherwise you just see a large reptilian creature.
I wish we could define what the fuck this spacesuit is. Like, I can't tell if it's like, like just like, like a Starship Troopers full gear.
Yeah.
Or if I'm
You
like
can
a
just-
full-on like StarCraft Space Marine,
You can describe it however you want.
Yeah, flavor is
Would
free.
I mean, yeah, but I need to understand like how strong this item is. I don't want to be like a fucking Warhammer 40k Space Marine at the start of the game.
What's the AC on it?
16, I think.
Has
That's like equivalent to
chainmail.
All right, see if y'all can reach. All right, it's back up. See if y'all can join now.
Would my species have met humans?
The only humans you would have you would have not met any humans yet.
Okay.
The only character species you have met are Antarans, Cleston species, and the Inchurians, which aren't on here.
Okay.
You're familiar with Cleston species. Oh, sorry, not Cleston. Yeah, Cleston species. Yeah.
All right.
So neither of us know what the fuck we're looking at.
Yeah, no, we have not met your kind before.
And to give you some backstory, Wilkes, your empire is currently subjugated by the Antarans.
Would I have known that before?
You were subject. You were that's you
Yeah,
were.
yeah. Okay,
yes.
I remember the timeline you sent me now.
All right, John and Money Shot, are you able to see stuff now?
Nope, I've got loading an unknown ship. 97%.
Oh, I'm in.
Oh, 957. Okay, that's it.
I am in.
Yeah, I'm back in now. It took a second to load, but I'm back in.
Okay, folks, this may not be going much further tonight.
Let me see if Trax's character sheet's not bugged anymore.
Oh yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Who are
see.
you, Cleston?
Nope, your stuff is still broken. I'm gonna have to fix it manually then. What the?
What happened, man?
I have no idea. I've
Who
never
am
seen
I?
it happen before.
Which species, Cleston?
Species is a Deagal. Name's
Avian.
Desert
It's
Blue.
weird that we can't examine each
I'm
other.
an avian.
Like, sure, I get why
Okay,
we can't see each other's character
Still stuck
sheets.
at 97%.
What the fuck?
Desert plume.
Hey, John, can you use a different browser?
Well, we might have to do a. I picked his portrait because it's he never gave me one, so I just picked one that fit.
John, can you use a different browser, please?
Browser?
Yeah.
Okay.
What browser are you using right now?
Firefox.
That might be the problem.
I don't know. I mean, Firefox. I mean, handles pretty much everything Chrome does. I feel like.
I mean, I don't think it's inherent. Sometimes, you know how to, troubleshooting works. Just try something different.
That's true. I'm sure you're right.
All right, so what are y'all doing in this room?
I'm intrigued in all of these new species I'm meeting. I want to examine them.
Wait, aren't you saying one of your oppressors?
No. Cleston is just someone else I know. Another species I know, I should say.
It would be nice if we had some way to tell what. Like I know other
can we
species
get a
and stuff,
quick, basic rundown of what each character at least looks like?
Yes, that's the.
Maybe we don't even maybe we don't recognize the race or whatever, but just something to get us started here.
Yes.
Well, let me give you some history, so this will help. So, let's see. John's species is all too familiar with the Antarans because they've currently rivaled them, and the Antarans are the overlord of Wilkes' species.
Oh, okay, wait, hold on. This is already too much. Can we just start with basic appearances?
Okay, go ahead.
Basic appearances and species name, I guess. So mine is I'm literally, you can tell that I'm a human. I am of average human height, so something like 170 centimeters, and then I am wearing an armored spacesuit and an assault rifle. And then next,
You're wearing an assault.
well, I'm holding an assault rifle. Jeez.
Yeah, I know. It's just taking this. Continue.
And then Wilkes, I think Wilkes, you already did yours, right? So
Yep.
move on to the next.
Large reptilian creature with horns and a
Okay,
tail.
how are
and
you bigger or smaller than me?
I'm quite large. Yeah, I'm probably close to 7 feet tall.
Okay, I hate freedom units, but that works.
Okay, I'm like 186 centimeters.
Okay.
What are
Who
centimeters?
wants to go next?
I'll go next.
So can you say who your character is as well?
Yeah, sorry. Con Va will go next.
Okay.
Humanoid, about 6'1", 6'2" height, purple skin, average build. I have about medium armor on, so I guess like the D&D equivalent, maybe like a leather armor, heavy leather armor, I guess, something like that. I have a two-handed plasteel sword and a pistol on my a holster at my hip. Yeah, I guess that's it.
Cool.
And I got a soldier's backpack on.
Oh yeah, my giant spacesuit also has a backpack on it.
So, Yargim Den Adazga is he's a mammalian. He's 4 feet tall, so kind of small now in the company of giants. With a very vulpine or fox-like face, slender build. And he's wearing trooper armor. So very kind of standardized battle armor that's also, capable of being worn in general settings. So it's not okay, that's really
Not completely naked. I'm wearing like decorative clothing. I forgot to say that I was wearing anything.
got it.
But
So,
it's not like covering stuff like yours is.
Okay. So it's painted in what is very clearly some sort of military uniform. And I've got a pistol on my hip. Odds and ends kind of, attached to little, like a utility belt kind of with pouches, and a backpack.
Well,
Yeah.
Right.
Very clearly a military officer of some kind.
All right. Who wants to go next?
I think
Oh, okay.
Money Shot got loaded in because he used Chrome, so I think it must be a Chrome issue or Chrome works.
Firefox. Chrome
Firefox.
works. Firefox was having trouble. So I am humanoid. I have kind of like bony ridges from my neck down onto my shoulders.
Wait, sorry, real quick. Are you a Rook or Garrick?
Garrick.
Garrick, okay, cool.
I have kind of a ridges on the periphery of my forehead, and in the middle I have kind of a spoon-shaped protrusion coming out, and I'm wearing just street clothes.
Street.
Awesome. Do you have any weapons on?
Not that are visible.
Okay. The last one's a Rook?
Yep.
Or do you have anything else to add? Sorry.
No, I mean I'm avian. Spend most of my time fighting either from a cockpit or not at all. Let you guys hang out, and if there's anything tough in front of us.
Okay.
Is that everyone? I was
Yep.
paying attention, but I was also trying to fix Trax's character
I
sheet.
think we're good.
Okay.
I think we can kind of resume.
All right. So now in this room, you after you came off the elevator, you do see multiple paths. You obviously have run into multiple locked doors. The lights are flickering in some areas. There is a computer console to the right of the elevator. It does have power to it.
Any one of you guys good with computers?
I can take a look. No, sorry, we can take a look. It's out of character.
All right, go ahead and roll a physical sciences check.
Wait, that's what computers are?
I was using, wow, Bill.
That's wrong.
Yeah, okay.
I like the color scheme there.
I didn't even pick it, so I don't know.
Befitting.
All right, you find this in the computer log. 1 second, let me show you too. Actually, I guess he pulled it up because you pulled it, everyone can see it.
Prisoner logs. Prisoner number 1. Species Silvari. That's me. Escape test subject to return to the Dominion. No. Prisoner 2. Species Deagal. Antaran Dominion. Menial slave labor. Who's that?
Ow.
Species Eva.
What does species menagerie even mean? Pet?
Like you're like in a
Zoo.
museum. You're a zoo in a zoo.
It's a zoo,
Oh, I
yeah.
see. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you're the pampered, pampered roots. Species Alari, Republic of Eltoria, Experimentation, Species Vexian, Glorious Crescent. The Glorious Crescent bought. No use provided by client.
Damn raptors.
The last C, client and Tyrant Dominion. Use dissection. Who's
Yeah,
the
Us?
dissector? Who's being dissected?
That's me.
There's not even any use. They just wanted to get rid of me, I guess.
You're for the Glorious Crescent to be sold to them. That's what you are. You're just being traded.
Wilkes, roll an investigation check.
Investigation. Can I change that color?
Oh my
nat
God.
20. Look at that.
Damn. Okay.
How do I change the color of this dice? It's so garish.
I don't know. It's individual settings, I think,
Oh,
and it's random. I will look at it next time. All right. So you find a communications log with a timestamp 2200 hours, and due to your other computer skill, you find an audio communication log. Do you wish to play it?
Yeah. I'd make sure that it's in the correct language, Galactic Common, and play it.
Impact detected. Star collided with asteroid. Pod completely sheared off. Decompression of deck 1 occurred prior to.
Someone has their.
5 crew members ejected.
Okay, I can't pause it, unfortunately. Whoever has
Wilkes,
That wasn't me.
it was coming through your mic.
Okay, I'll mute myself then.
Okay.
22:35:51.
It's coming from John.
Down to.
Yeah, fuck you. That wasn't me.
John, can you mute your mic real quick?
Yep.
Just.
All right, round 3.
There you go. For that was the first log.
Oh, there's more?
No, that's all you found so far. At this computer panel. There are also, Wilkes, you also see two menu.
It said 5 life signs, so which of us is dead?
Which of us is a robot, maybe?
Fun
Let
fact:
me,
none of us are crew.
Actually, let me. When I generated these things, we only had a party of 5, and since every time I generate these, I use my word count for the voice to AI to voice that I use. So I didn't have a 6th person yet, so that's when it was generated.
So
That's why it says
6.
Yeah, just assume it says 6. You also, so Wilkes, I'll go ahead and reveal this to you so you can see it. Actually, I'll reveal it to all of them because Wilkes opened it. That is the computer menu on the console.
I will unlock doors.
All right, 1 second. I have to do this manually. I can't just do all doors. It doesn't work that way.
So are the lights off right now? Are these just emergency lighting? Because you should try to turn the lights on if that's the case.
But he didn't just. What did? All right, 1 second. Let me open.
We can see fine.
Okay.
If you need the lights, I can turn them on for you.
Please do.
I will turn on the lights.
Unfortunately, I can't make them brighter, but I can turn on the lights that are off. You notice that some doors were not unlocked, and you do not know why.
This is with the lights on?
Yes. The messages say power failure to the power issue.
Alright, can I just use my freaking... I have a lantern on me.
Yeah, you just have to equip it.
I have a flashlight, but I don't know if I should try to equip it.
Is it on your list? Is it actually showing up on your character sheet?
Let me see.
I gave you some of your weapon. Okay, I'm gonna have to just completely recreate your character sheet because I gave you stuff and it's still broken.
It just says add to party.
Your sheet is just.
I don't know what
equipped
happened.
one of the flashlights that I got, but it doesn't seem to do anything.
I equipped my electric lantern, and it doesn't seem to have done anything.
All right, give me a second to fix. I don't know what that module should be working, but apparently it's not. So I will just go ahead and manually turn the lights back.
Please
We
do.
shall wait here. Come to me, should your flesh need mending.
Just make the lights brighter. That's all.
Are you
Delete
wanting
them
to
and
eat our
replace them.
flesh?
No,
Ugh.
we will repair your flesh if it becomes ripped, rendered, burnt.
All right, I made the lights as bright as I can, or that as loud as need to be for this system.
Why?
Money shot. You find yourself on the bridge from. There are several working consoles on the system here.
Oh, that is extremely disorienting.
Okay.
Things only exist while you're looking at them. Holy shit.
It's Fog of War. Yeah.
So there's several working consoles. Can I interact with them?
Yes, you can. Roll a physical science check. Damn. Okay. Okay. You have unlocked a bridge audio log. Would you like to play it?
Yes.
Oh, one thing that you forgot to do, Riella, was give me that extra language that I knew.
Okay, I'll fix that.
Yeah, because you said that you were gonna pick one.
Okay, I'll take care of it.
Yeah.
All right, which one is the? Okay. Sorry, I meant not. Okay, so it is a communications log on the bridge. Would you like to play it?
Yes.
We got the goods. No idea why you want these specific species, but pay us.
John, mute your mic, please.
It.
Okay. And that is all the log is. You hear from the log, except static.
Are
You
none
also
of the other lights and switches here doing anything?
no.
Can I check for other log entries?
No, but you see the bridge console. Let me show you. That is the main menu on the bridge console. Which one would you like to look at first?
I don't see it.
Hit reveal. Hold on. Sorry. You see it now?
Yes. Okay, so we got main reactor, life support, sublight drive, FTL, sensors, communications, escape pods, hull integrity, and shields.
What stat would you like to look at first?
Let's check on life support.
Life support, 25% efficiency.
Okay. And main reactor is at 15%.
Yes.
Let's check the sublight drive.
Offline, 1 thruster pylon destroyed.
And the FTL drive.
Offline,
Sensors,
25% efficiency, short range only.
communications,
Short range communications are functioning, long range communications are offline.
escape pods. Are there any left?
Starboard escape pod was destroyed by an asteroid impact. Port escape pod was launched.
Hull integrity,
45%.
shields.
Shields are offline due to power fluctuations with the main reactor.
We in trouble. We need an
You find-
engineer.
I-
Any
I- I-
engineer?
There's one more thing I just didn't put in the thing. There is a cargo manifest.
What's in the cargo manifest?
6 EVA flight suits.
Oh boy.
What,
Okay.
2 of them have
So-
one of them has a rocket pack for maneuvering.
The log said there was another ship not moving pretty close to us, right?
Correct.
Can I use the sensors?
All right, roll a physical science check. Well, no, actually, your roll is enough to get everything. So you find there is a derelict ship 200 meters off the port bow, drifting. You can tell it does have power to its systems, but no life signs detected that you can tell.
Gentlemen,
only
I
one
believe
suit
we have
has-
our ride.
Well, there's 6 suits, but only one of them has a jetpack, right?
Correct.
Do any of you have EVA training?
I'm in a suit.
I mean, like, but
Is that a
Oh, see-
specific thing?
No,
Yeah.
it's not. It's not a skill. It's not a skill.
Yeah.
Because if not, I'd assume I would.
don't you have? Isn't there like a disadvantage on ability checks or something if you're in EVA or something?
Yes, if you're doing it being attacked or whatever. If you don't have 0G training, or sorry, experience in 0G environments, there is a disadvantage checks. But since the D&D 5e doesn't have 0G real rules except hyperlanes, I will allow you to daisy chain together. You can do that.
I also do have training in 0G maneuvers, if that helps.
Yes.
So I guess you'll get the jetpack, and the rest of us are gonna
Daisy chain.
hang on for dear life.
Gentlemen, we have a plan.
Where are these suits at?
They'd be in the cargo hold.
The cargo manifest says they're in the main room in the middle of the ship, middle of deck 1.
Was that the crew supplies that was picked up?
Nope, that was something else. That was actually in a. These items are not physically placed. So
Can I
Okay.
use like perception or something to see
Yes.
where the crew went?
Didn't you see them walk through the door?
What?
I thought you were.
meant the missing crew.
Oh,
Yeah.
The audio log said that they tried to get in the escape pod that was not destroyed, but the escape pod was launched while they were in the airlock, so they all got jettisoned
died.
into space. Yes.
there is
Is that-
one. There's one. You can.
Okay.
Yeah, basically, yeah. There you go.
A rookie mistake.
Wait,
So-
but we don't know what caused the escape pod to go then.
We don't know what caused the escape pod, but we do know the original cause was an asteroid struck the ship. Also, there is a room with the emergency lights going off over here.
You have now entered main engineering.
Main engineering. Okay, so this is not where the flight suits are.
You see, Tar. You see mostly operational room. The room with no lights that Klesson is now in. There is no. The lights are completely gone. That was the room, and you can definitely see remnants of an explosion in this room.
I found a weapon.
Don't grab it because I don't know if your character sheet lets you pick up weapons.
Yeah. So if someone has training in rifles, laser rifles,
I do.
I'll grab it.
hip here in the room, down this little hallway.
Where?
See where I'm at right now? Conva. Go right and go up, and in the room you'll see
I
it.
don't know which one you is Convo.
The
How do you pick
Master
this
Chief
up?
looking guy.
So the way nightmares are currently work is you have to hover over them, but what I'm going to probably do is change them so they're always displayed so y'all can actually see. So they'll be easier.
Hey, okay, I took it.
You grabbed it?
Yeah.
How are you gonna use 2 rifles at once?
With a great caution.
What room am I in here?
You
Rylan?
are in a security office.
In a security office. Can I get it to pull up a? Can I pull up a status report?
Were you in the room when Cleston did that already?
I thought that was one on the bridge.
Oh, okay. So this you find the same information the bridge has, except
Okay.
a security log. But this one is the audio log is garbled, so you cannot determine. Or I can't play an audio log because I didn't make one. But I can tell you what it says. So most of it is garbled, but the captain says basically the captain is doing a log. He does not realize it's recorded. Obviously, he's on the bridge alone. You see the audio, the video itself, but you see a transcript over the monitor. The captain is basically, the way you can gather from the garbled messages, is he is planning to escape the ship by himself because he does not want to be here when the Huntress gets here. With the damage the ship has, he believes they will just imprison him as well and take him as well as the 6 on board in Deck 2. He also personally override the safety measures on the airlock so that way it won't prevent the launch of the escape pod while they're open. In other words, he basically launched himself and yes.
He tried to decompress the ship.
Yes.
Wow, what a dick.
Wait, he killed himself?
No, he took the escape pod and left all the friggin' doors open when he launched.
Nice.
That is, in bird culture, this is considered a dick move.
I like how I have a giant armored spacesuit, but I don't have a fucking flashlight.
Well, apparently the flashlights aren't working properly, so I got to figure out why. Because they were working when I tested them last, so I don't know why they're not working now.
I can't
So,
see Jack.
the Huntress, you say?
Yes.
And we have seen or heard no other information about this Huntress.
No, but you can deduce that the ship they were waiting for would match that.
Match
I'm gonna
that.
BRB real quick.
In the audio log on the bridge that was discovered on the bridge.
Does it match the ship that's adrift?
No, it does not.
Well, that's fucking suboptimal. Okay. I'm gonna go into engineering. I'm not at my desk at the moment. I'm gonna go into engineering and take a look to see if I can find any sort of status report on the functionality of the rest of the ship. I mean, that is supplemental to what we got on the bridge.
I am looking around the main room for these EVA suits.
You find them in the crates right below you, or you find them in the southern crates. All 6 suits. They have 6 hours of oxygen each.
And one has a jetpack?
One has a maneuvering jet, basically jetpack.
Maneuvering jet, okay.
Where is everyone? Hold on. Oh god, I fucking hate this.
Sick bay?
That is crew. Basically, that is a crew quarters.
Gotcha.
A double stateroom because there's a bunk as a bunk bed.
Gotcha.
You said you went to engineering?
Yeah.
You find that which room are you in? Okay, I see. So you're in the only working room. You find that power. Well, yeah, let me see. Let me pull it up here.
Is there a fog of war setting that just reveals anything that you've been through?
Yeah, I don't have that. I have fog of war where it stays. If you left the area, you don't see it anymore.
Because I'm like not able to find my way around because of that.
Once you've moved, you should not have to keep re-exploring because you should see the map. It's just dark.
But I can't keep remembering where I've been.
That's pretty terrible.
That's kind of a you problem.
Yeah. Yeah, how do you get around your house when you can't see your whole house at once?
Bro, I can walk around my place in the dark.
So in the engineering reading, according to the estimated warnings, power will fail at 14:23. The current time is 8:16.
It's different because one of them is actual representation of 3D space, and the other one is here. Remember the thing that I just showed you, and it's gone now. It's a different mental process. It has to do with sensory processing.
So do you struggle with object permanence?
No, they're different.
Okay, so we've got. Sorry, what were those times again, Ryla?
Got like 6 hours.
The power will fail at 14:23, and it's currently 8:17.
Okay.
Now time will accelerate based on certain tasks y'all do. So keep that in mind.
Where the fuck are the suits?
I'm back.
So I want to take a look at the engines. Have they been sabotaged?
According to the
Because inoperative and sabotaged are not the same thing.
okay, you roll a investigation check in the dark engineering. Well, you're already in there, so roll an investigation check.
That is not the right one.
Do you require assistance?
I have no fucking idea.
So you see you see a bunch of debris on the ground, but you can't tell what they are.
Excellent.
You can't tell whether it's pieces of the equipment that is on the floor or something else.
Gotcha.
Rilla,
Yes.
in my room, is there anything I can do here?
Where are you at? Because let me see.
South of the engine room.
It's a security room.
Is there anything I can do here?
You see the security log that tells that basically the captain jettisoned everyone else in space to escape the revival of the Huntress, who would arrive seeing their ship crippled and would just capture them and sell them for the highest bidder.
Okay.
That log was left running when the last person that ran it was there. You are currently in that's a stateroom, crew quarters.
Is there anything I can do here?
No, because it was already taken. Someone already picked it up. Unless you want to sleep on a bunk bed, that's pretty much all that's in there. If you want to, I don't know the D&D rules for multiple people rolling a skill. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. If you want to, if more than one person, you can help others do rolls, and it will give them an advantage to the check. Can do that if you're not familiar. If you didn't know that.
Yeah, assist the skill check.
Did you want us to help you and have another go?
I can.
So that's not how that works. I've already attempted. So somebody else would have to come in and try to.
All right.
Whoever it is, I assist them.
Oh, good.
All right. So this would be who?
That was me.
Okay. So Tar, you see pieces of you see pieces of what you can tell is an explosive grenade, remnants of it on the floor of that room.
Nice. Okay.
What-
Guys, I don't think this engine's gonna be useful anytime soon.
What did you find?
Looks like someone fucking grenaded it.
Oh, good. So it was sabotaged.
Yeah.
I don't know. If
We
that's
better
gonna
find
bode
a
good for
different
me.
way out of
Where
here.
are
Do
the
we know
suits?
if this ship is safe or is this ship about to fucking die? Do you have any
Says,
idea?
life support's gonna end in 6 hours.
Yeah, we're
Okay.
running out of air.
We're not running
Where's
out
the
of it.
cargo bay? Do we know?
The
Where are
cargo
the
bay.
suits?
In the cargo bay.
I have the suits right here.
Oh, wait, you have
who
the
is that? Is that
suits?
Conva?
Yeah, Conva has the suits.
All right, awesome.
Can you please share the suits?
Yeah, okay. I will distribute out the suits, giving the one with the maneuvering pack to Yargim. Is that correct?
Yargim, yeah. Yep.
Cool. So Yargim has the suit with the maneuverability. The rest of us just have the regular suits.
Oh. Here's a thought.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop.
What was that?
What are you doing over there?
Security office. I want to see if there's an override so that we can unlock the rest of the freaking doors on this ship.
You do see the locks for those other doors, but the locks will tell you what these rooms are cryogenic pods. They're sealed because they're unused at the moment. There's no other rooms to go there. However, you do see the ability to override open the airlock doors. Only the one on the north side of the top of the map. I don't know the directions, because that is the only airlock that's not damaged by the asteroid.
The port.
The
airlock.
the port airlock is the only one that can open at this point.
Well, that's suboptimal. Are the controls for that locked? Like, would I have to?
No, you can unlock them. You can just simply push a button and they'll be unlocked.
Unlocked, not open, right? I'm not trying to space everyone that's on board.
No, there's obviously two separate buttons: depressurize and there's depressurize, open, unlock, and open.
Okay, so I'm gonna unlock.
I'm gonna put my suit on.
Yeah, I am. I am
Uh,
also gonna don my suit.
No
I'm
one
not-
has given me a suit though. Do I really need an EVA suit?
Oh
on
no,
top
you
of
already
my
have
armor
one.
spacesuit?
You already have one.
Yeah.
Your suit's considered already has a your suit's basically an EVA suit. It's an armored EVA suit
Where
So
is
then we
this
have an
port
extra suit.
airlock?
near the bridge. Y'all passed it.
Over here.
I guess I didn't. I should have described it. So you see two signs on each of the doors,
Up here.
and one says port airlock, one says starboard airlocked.
Oh,
The other
I'm
one is unlocked.
So this is the airlock, yeah.
You unlock the main. You unlock the main door, but you haven't opened it yet.
What?
But you're
I
not
wa-
deep. There were two options on the console for Garrick: depressurize and open were the only options
Well-
left.
Well, presumably there should be controls inside the airlock.
Yes, you do see controls in the airlock door.
Do these suits come with any form of communication built into them?
Yes.
Excellent.
I mean, short range comms.
Yes.
That's all we're gonna need.
We have a suit that fits, Wilkes? Okay.
You know, we wouldn't happen to be broadcasting any sort of distress signal or anything like that, would we?
Long range communications are out.
These are future tech suits, right, Tan? You just put on something and then it fits the rest of you, right?
Alright, okay.
Stretchy,
all
really
Iron Man.
stretchy stuff.
We're all Iron Man. It's okay. Okay. What are we do we have someone to offer at this fucking airlock?
Literally anybody in the airlock can depressurize and then cycle the airlock.
Do we all have our suits on? Right? Everyone's got their suit on.
Yep.
Yep.
I have my suit on. Can we all? I don't think we can all squeeze in the airlock, can we?
No, that's just you don't all squeeze in there.
We don't.
No,
need
we'll have,
So
we're
I
gonna have to
guess that's
cycle
fine.
through the
I'll-
lock.
We'll just,
one
we'll
at a
just
time.
assume you do because that tile won't let you put that many tokens on the same spot. So we'll just assume you're all in the airlock. So you've donned all your suits. Now what?
Everybody hold hands.
Pressurize it first, please. I don't want to get
Well,
blown in
so we've all
space.
squeezed into the airlock.
Yes.
Tight fit.
Depressurizing? And you're
Yes.
depressurizing? All right, the air, you can hear the air being depressurized, and it's eerily quiet. And
Can I
the console goes green as completely depressurized.
Okay. No, everyone's breathing, yeah? Everyone's EVA suits working?
Yep.
Yep.
Open them doors.
You got to open it. I unlocked it.
That doesn't work.
I opened it. Okay, ignore the fact that it looks like an escape pod sitting there. I obviously can't edit the map. All right, so you see as you exit the airlock, you see a ship in the distance.
Oh, so we're supposed to be in space right now.
Yeah, you're supposed to be in space. I just can't obviously edit the map. So
We're all holding hands as we.
So you see a
Shift
ship in the
together.
distance.
I ain't holding your hand.
What do y'all do now that you see the ship in the distance?
Well, can you describe what can we get a
so
better
they
description of the ship?
Yep, 1 second. Let me get you an image.
Like insight or something?
Oh, I can get
That's
you.
not
Well,
insight.
Or perception.
It's like, would you say it's 200 meters away?
yes. Let me get you an image real quick.
So it's still a little bit of a ways away.
Yeah, I mean, in space, that's pretty much point blank, isn't it?
Yeah, but I mean, relative to
The
our
eyeball.
sight and everything. Yeah, I mean,
This is what you see in the distance.
Oh. Hey guys, that guns on.
robots. Damn toasters.
That looks way too big to be piloted by 6 people.
So that's the exterior of our ship.
There's the exterior of the ship you see in the 200 meters away.
Do any of us recognize this ship?
No, it is a completely alien design. You can see its engines are currently unpowered because there's no flickering from its engines.
Wait, just the engines or like the whole?
Well, no. The earlier someone ran a sensor log and there is power from the ship, but there is currently no power. The engines are currently shut off.
Okay. What
Like
about
a
the
low power
surroundings of
mode.
our ship? Or just in the open? Like
Actually, let me move your tokens out so you can actually see what your ship looks like. Wait a sec.
I don't know if you've heard, but it's dark in space.
Wow. I can't fucking see shit. So I guess you're right.
Y'all do have light, so let me give you some light.
Oh. Okay. We're in the void of space.
And you see a ship in your ship in the distance.
I can't.
I don't.
No, it's not. You're not going to see it on this map.
Okay. Good.
Also, you see a bunch of nearby asteroids, though you don't feel unsafe that you'll be hit by one.
Fellas, we did it. We're in space.
You can see the remnants of one of the thruster pods in the distance.
I make my way over to the ship.
By yourself?
No,
we're all hanging on to it.
Okay, so y'all are how are y'all set up like this?
We're holding hands. What do you mean?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a daisy chain.
I am
Got it.
holding someone's hand and someone is holding my claw.
Right, yes.
I guess who's ever holding on to Yargim is probably holding on to like his suit or his leg or
ankle.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just gripping his ankles.
All right.
Hoping
1
that
second, let
rocket
me-
thrust isn't blasting him in the face.
I have a question for the rest of y'all. What the fuck did you guys piss off to get into this situation?
Look, the Raptors, you know what? Fuck them.
All right. So as
Okay.
y'all, let me
They say don't
set-
ask, don't tell.
I don't see shit.
Takes y'all approximately. Let's see here.
I like how our first instinct is to fly towards the ship with the guns.
Hey, it's
Good job,
Enter
team.
so you
Good
know.
job, team.
Hey, the other ship was literally like falling apart on us. It's
It took-
I
Like, are we just in like the middle of space, asteroid field, or like near a planet? Like, no.
Oh, give me a
Is
second.
none of
me
that
show-
relevant information?
Judging
Oh.
from the logs, I would suggest that we are near the meetup location.
Let me
I
see.
guess like as Yargam is drifting us towards the ship, we can look around and survey our surroundings, see if we can
Yeah.
see any stellar
This is-
bodies.
This is
Are
what
we-
you see. This is what you currently can see, besides the main star in the system.
I just see a black screen right now. Oh, okay, never mind. Oh,
That is a screenshot from Stellaris.
So, are we in the asteroid belt?
Yes,
or is
you were
this...
in the asteroid field because that's where the ship was.
Okay, I was like, because if this is our view, then we're way in the fucking north of the belt. Okay, that makes sense.
You
we're
can
in dark
see
space.
you can see this in the distance because the star is rather bright.
Wait,
The
no,
planet right
but
there.
we are in the belt, right? No,
Right.
no, no.
In the belt, yes.
Yes.
Okay, okay.
That is the
I'm
solar.
just
That is
not gonna ask.
that is what the color of the sun. I couldn't get just a picture of the sun, so now you see what the solar system looks like.
Okay. How
And-
close
and
is that planet? Or is that just a moon?
That is a planet nearby, but
Nearby
Looks
as
like
well
it's
as
a, it's a good couple 100,000 kilometers away.
Okay.
So an hour and half. Oh, sorry, a half hour arrive. You arrive at a airlock door on the ship you're next to, that you finally arrived to. It is, and you do see a powered console next to the airlock door.
I start using the console.
What options? You have
We're
these
just-
options: depressurize.
Wait.
open.
Hold on. Are we literally just gonna walk up here and just open the airlock here, guys?
Unless you
is
want to
that
run
just-
out of air.
Yeah, I mean,
Is that just how we're gonna do this? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't want to be in space anymore. I want to be in a
Alright.
ship.
I suggest
Well,
that we prepare for resistance when we
Yeah,
board the ship.
agreed. I want to pull out my sword.
Okay, so just so that we're all clear, we're kind of all in the same boat here, right? Well,
Yes.
where we
We are
don't have a
currently
boat. but we
drifting
can-
in the void of space.
No boat
We are
currently.
not on any boats.
For
So the plan right now is that we all dislike whoever the fuck is on the other side of these doors more than each other, right? Yeah?
Yes.
I turn around
Yeah.
and I say, "Why would I dislike you? You haven't done anything to me."
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Okay. All right.
We
You
need
see
to
it- you
stick
see it co- you see-
together.
you see a console. It says open doors or depressurize.
Open doors.
Wait, you
The
knew?
menu asks
Depress.
the menu asks if you sure you want to not open without depressurizing first.
Depress
No,
the
you-
airlock,
you-
then cycle in.
You cycled in. Yeah, I cycled in.
Okay. After several minutes, it clicks, and now you can open the door.
All right, let's do this.
I open the door.
All right, you see a powerless room. You see red emergency lights flickering on the ceiling of the room, and there's another door in the end of the hallway.
Wait, are we past the airlock?
I will have to place you once you get to the point because I don't have the map part. So this is just an imagination until you get to the point where I can put you down. So you see a doorway on the other side.
Wait. Okay. So we are past the airlock.
You're past the airlock door. Yes.
Is the inside of the ship pressurized or not?
No, you depressurized it.
We depressurized
Depressurized
the whole
this room.
fucking ship.
No, this is just the airlock tar.
Okay. All right. Sure. Let's move on.
Okay. So what do? You're now in a room. You have the door still open.
Let's close the door behind us. You cycle the airlock.
Okay. After a few moments of air breathing in, the airlock door is shut, and a green light shows up above the other door on the other end of the hallway.
All right. Remember, guys, whoever it is, we dislike them more than we dislike each other, right?
I say the person with the heavy armor suit and the big gun going first.
I can do breach and clear, but I would like someone else up with me.
I'll go.
Why don't I open the door and go first since I've got the melee weapon and you
Yeah.
can
Yeah.
cover me with your
you're the guy
rifle.
with the sword, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
How about you come up to the front with me?
Yeah,
Let's do
yeah.
this.
So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna open the door with my sword ready.
No, no. You keep your sword ready. I'll open the door and you charge it. Okay, and I'll
Okay.
be right behind you.
All right.
All right.
So
We're good.
as soon as he opens the door, I charge him with my sword and take stock of the room.
Really?
Okay. No one's
I'm
in
placing
here.
you.
Oh, okay.
Looks like it's good to move in. No one's in here.
I don't see anything.
I spawned the wrong person. Hold on.
Okay.
See a red emergency light flickering in the distance, or flickering overhead.
Wait, so
All other lights, you see a console to your right.
do we see any signs of anyone being here?
Roll a perception. Check.
Yeah, let me do the okay. I'm gonna
You see nothing.
I'm gonna also do a perception check.
Why can I not click the thing and make it do guidance?
Because you're just clicking your ability quick assist over and over again.
Oh, okay, but why doesn't that make it work? Like how?
That's
Wait,
just that's
is
just
no one
that's
else
just,
in the room?
no,
It's
no one
just-
else is in the room.
Okay.
Yeah,
Hey guys, this room's clear. Get in here.
Yeah, everybody come inside.
I have just a black screen.
Yeah,
Thank
no,
you.
everyone. But
Tell me when
in.
you're coming in.
We're going in. We
Okay.
Coming in. Come on.
I didn't realize Riella would. Okay, that's. We're good.
Other than the 5 people who I just crossed the void with, Riella, can I sense any other minds?
Am I missing someone else? I see 5 tokens. Am I missing someone?
Me, I guess.
Oh,
Riella?
there you go. So what do you mean by that, Wilkes?
Because I can speak into the minds of anyone within 60 feet of me, other than the 5 people who I've been traveling with. Can I detect any other minds?
You detect no minds in their vicinity within 60 feet.
Okay.
Other than us, we.
Is
we-
it
we
always
have minds.
perfectly 60 feet? Because
That's his range.
Yes.
through any number of walls, isn't that
Yes.
a little? Okay.
It's telepath. It's telepathy.
All right.
Wait, does mine work like that too?
Yes.
Okay.
But since he specifically said besides you, your group, that's why I didn't say anything else.
Okay. I go up to the console. Hey guys, there's a console here. Anyone good with tech?
I'm
Yes.
decent.
You know I'm good with tech. I've been doing it all the time.
All right. Well, creepy lizard dude, how about you come up and try this console here?
Okay, we all have a go. Where is
All
it?
right, roll a.
This is a
roll
door.
It's over here on the right side, right? Whatever this
Yes.
circle.
I'm just
is.
having to describe it because this is a different type of map I had to use, so it's kind of sparse.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
All right,
Yeah,
roll a
well,
physical
cool.
science check.
Yeah, physical science.
Rainbow dice is okay. Let's see. Well, you see 3 controls. The main menu says life support functions, artificial gravity systems, airlock controls.
Is this all in
And
common?
yeah, this is all in Galactic Common.
Okay.
You see life support functions off, artificial gravity system on, airlock controls enabled.
Can I click life support and see why it's off?
Yeah, power on or power off. It's currently turned off.
Should we turn the life support system on?
Oh, and of course, I forgot light controls as well.
Hey, Ryla,
Yes.
I gotta go.
Oh. Okay.
I mean, we've already gone for 2 hours. I think it's fine for us to call it here.
You want to call it here?
I'm honestly pretty tired as well.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, that's
I'll
fine.
be a lot better in the next few weeks, but I'm currently traveling.
He is. Are
Okay.
very far away from.
Okay, we can call it here. I didn't know how much anyone can anyone that needs to go can drop off. So
I'll catch you guys later.
Good
all right,
on
later,
him.
Monday.
He is.
See you next Tuesday, yeah? Wait,
Yep.
how...
It's good.
So
Tuesday.
obviously I need to refine things. Fix. I don't know what the hell happened to your character sheet tracks. Literally, I looked at it today and it was fine, and I placed your token and everything breaks. You didn't click anything, did you?
Okay, so I clicked on my character when you first told us with the character sheets, and I was just looked at my attributes, looked at the inventory, and everything looked normal there. And I clicked on equipped, and it said, this section is empty. Unlock the sheet to edit. So I clicked the little unlock thing, but nothing happened. And so I clicked back on action, and nothing happened. And then I clicked bonus action and then reaction, and they were all highlighted for a few seconds, and then it just stopped. So I was like, okay, but when I closed it and reopened it,
It was all add to party inventory.
yeah, exactly. So I don't know
Alright.
if it just like flipped out because I was clicking on stuff or what, or if I like turned on a setting or some shit like that. I don't know.
It was it's Foundry has bugged some things where I like make it. I would change. I would edit the description of something, hit save, and it literally erases the text right after I click that. So it can be wonky sometimes. John, what were you clicking that you were trying to roll? So okay, let me also clarify. Let me also clarify, John. Sometimes some of the ability.
All right, folks. So I'm gonna have to head out. I'll catch y'all later. Okay, so that was our first session. Very confusing. Not very. You could tell some of us have not played before. A couple people have. Our GM Rayla's never really played like a tabletop D&D before either. So, not quite what I was expecting, but not horrible. We will probably keep trying to play. I don't know how long I will play or if I will continue streaming this, because it's a lot of time for very little activity. But, that's D&D. Anyways, thanks for joining me, and I will